Hey guys, we're out again, going for a walk. And I've wanted to test something since I got some of these new mons, and I've gone down and made a new poison deck. I thought, since the new poison ones are only up to rare, perfect time to test them. Like I did that poison deck that I ran in League, and I won some matches, and it was real good. I lost a couple, mainly to like Mega Ray. I just didn't really have many answers for Mega Ray. Here we go, Swablu. There we go, and that is still quite apparent in this haul, although I'm loving that now that it's in this haul. It's not as good. Like, I can go up to the Swablu, I can poison him. He's doing minus 60 for me. I can make him at least minus 40, maybe minus 50, which is quite cool. And then it doesn't make them quite so powerful. So I just lit out with a Crobat, because if he comes down and rushes me and attacks me and I hit my blue, I can shuttle flip, I can move up to the other entry, and opponent is now pressured. But that's why I do that with Crobat, just in case someone wants to try that. And I'm definitely taking this entry point. So this guy seems like he knows what he's doing. He seems like he's not too bad of a player, even though he's ranked 24k. So, well, 2,400. But alright, so he's going to rush me with Poliwhirl. I've got a fairly good matchup with my Survivor against Poliwhirl. He's not getting any of the buffs from the Swablus, so he may hurdle jump me. If he does, I'll just burn mine as well, then we're both burnt out hurdle jumps, and that's exactly what he's doing. So maybe I could have went a little bit defensive then, and if he hurdle jumped, I could have hurdle jumped back, and then it's fairly same, but we shall see what my opponent is wanting to do next. Okay, that's an interesting option. Maybe he's planning to sack that Poliwag. We're just getting ready for it to go down. But what I'm going to do now, since he's got everything out on the board, I want to try and press this up. And if he takes the bait and attacks me, hopefully, if I get to get my Poison Cloud off, if I get a purple, no. See, now that's not too bad either, because now everything is, look at that, oh, the mass poison. But if I got my purple off, those Cling Cloud markers are meant to negate Swablu's ability. That Shadow Flip. Exactly why you're there, Crobat. And look at that. The bear doing 0 damage. That feels good. That feels good. So I'm just use my Mighty Plate right now. See if I can sneak on up there with Toxicroak if he'll leave the bear there for long enough. I could have got the surround just then, just to get it off the board, but at least it's doing 0 damage. There's a 1 bonus. Croak. Oh, what do I want? I don't really want to perfect. I have leveled up the purple on this one, the Acid Breath. I have pulled another Croak actually, which I haven't leveled up yet. So I want to do one all on the 90, which is the double spinner, and this one like all on the purple or something. Just because, man. Now this is what you want when you put your levels into something. You want it to land. Looking for looking for damage on damage there. But if I did go to sleep, that's why I've got my little snake head on the goal. Ooh, is he raging? Is he raging? I don't think that's been a good enough reason for a rage, but maybe that's why he's so low. But he seems to be positioning and playing fairly decently so far. Man, I think that's gone are the days where people say 2K players are rubbish. Well, some of them are still not the best, but there are a lot of 2K players that have all the figures, they're doing everything. Yeah, maybe if they had, because they've got all the figures, if they were a better player, they would be higher. But oh no, he's back. Oh, interesting. The -10 for the win from my snakehead. Oh yes. Right, now I need to think of what I'm going to do. So the good thing now is if Swablu lands pick, he won't be taking out all my mons. So that is one bonus. Oh man, Toxicroak is rolling purple like a boss. This is like what you want. Like, I wish I had my hero jump right now just so I could surround that bear, but I won't be able to get rid of Magikarp that easily. I'm gonna need to like poison some of these other Swablus, or get maybe my other one, my little lizard on the other side, to roll some purples. So if I can get this guy to roll some of those poison clouds and negate the Swablu effects, come on, give me some purple. Oh. Always the case when you use a double chance, isn't it? Always the case. Didn't get it anyway. Rip. So at least he would have been poisoned, but like, I wanted to try and get some of those markers off and just see if that actually works, is what I wanted. So where are we going next? I want to try that again. I want to get that purple. I have leveled up the white on that one. Oh, goes for the surround. Interesting play. Interesting. And the attack. 1, 2, the double spin for the win. Boom. Cross chop. Wow. Rolling purple like a boss when I need it. And then, goes for the double spin. That is amazing. That is amazing. Toxicroak, man. Toxicroak. I like it. I like it a lot. So I suppose the only difference between this guy and like a 3K higher player, 3 to 4K player, is that he's not running like the typical max revive or double max revive with those Swablu decks that you'd normally see with the higher 3K players. So there we go. So Toxicroak is doing his job, and he is no longer rolling purples for me, but that's still okay. I can live with that. So I'm gonna go down, shut that entry again, and we shall see. Yep, I expected him to do that much at least. So now, hopefully, because there we go. So by moving Crobat, I've tempted him to come down on the side, and now maybe I might be able to get, if he, now that I've opened up the side for Poliwag, he might go down with Poliwag, and by doing this, it makes him feel like he's got an open side on either side, and so maybe he should back it off Gyarados right now. He's maybe thinking about it, or he might, yes, he might go all in with the Poliwag, and I'll take that Gyarados and a free max revive for my little lizard. But here's where the action is gonna start. So his Swablus are both doing, well, no, one of them's doing, should be doing 40, but now he's doing the -40. So if I just attack here, all I needed was damage. Beautiful. Look at that, down to 100 cross chop. I'll take that. I will take that. And now he has to cover goal. He did a smart move by trying to swap that down so he can go in for an attack, but now he's got to move that onto the goal, and he's got to defend. And I can shut down his other entry. He's only got one swab left on the board. He's going to be doing -20 to me, but with my snakehead on the field, I'm going to be doing -10. So his peck won't be able to knock me out. His round will only be doing 10 damage. So my 20 on my snakehead will be doing, well, I've got a 20 and a 30, so we're going to tie or I win, as long as I don't miss. So I shouldn't be in risk. I say that the next roll missed to round. Rip. Okay, it looks like he's actually having connection issues. So maybe it wasn't like a little rage there, just a connection. But man, now he is in trouble. He's either got to back up and attack my croak, or my survivor, or he's got to just go for the win and hope I miss. So either way, he's got to hunt for a miss right now because of that little snakehead of mine. So that can actually potentially be the difference. Is it renders the Swablu pecs to be useless at last. Boom, and there we go. So the -10, that would have been a draw previously, but I'll take that one. I'll take the one, and I'll move my little lizard up, and and there we go. He's just going for the attack, trying to put me to sleep. Even if he puts me to sleep, I'm just going to move my lizard up. So, boom. And that right there, that is the game. So, I'm going to move up. I can't take goal. So, he's either going to have to try and burn a plate and then I can take goal, or he's just going to forfeit. And that is, there we go. That is the win. I'll take that one. It feels good to be able to KO, knock out some of these Stuffle birdies, and I mean, it's definitely not the best Swablu player out there, but this I think this definitely has potential. It definitely does have some potential. So no rooms. I'll try and get us into a new room right about now. So let's start this up. Oh, that was fast. Hopefully this time we'll get a bit more of the poison cloud action, and I still haven't really had to play with the evolve. Okay, this is a very interesting deck. I'm guessing Oricorio is there just for the Sand Shrew. That's the only thing I can think of. So let's see if this works again. Got the Crobat out there. See if he wants to run down and attack me, although the only thing is, no, he wants to try for the evolve straight away. But to discourage from that, let's send out my little poisoning of lizards. So we're gonna want him. He can potentially run down with a Rotom, but gonna want to try and see if he'll take the bait with me trying to get a surround. No, he doesn't want me to. He knows I've got a hurdle jump. He's checked my plates, but because he's just sat on the entry point right there, I'm just gonna push up. Oh, good play. But if I can get that purple right here, oh man, as always, missing. But at least I didn't get punished for it. Is all I can say. That's the worst way to go when that happens. So he can't push down with me with his Rotom just now because my lizard. Imagine if he rolled damage, he knocked me out, he could have pushed down and threatened my goal. And now he's trying to do that now, but I can't go straight to his goal because if Vibrava's there. So smart player. Okay, so his deck threw me a little bit. He might push me right now. No, he doesn't want to. Interesting. So I just set that up. I'm going to cover it now so he can't just push down and vote him. But I was trying to set it up so I had a way to go and pressure him and pressure both of his entries and roost. That is definitely the smallest part of my wheel right there as well. I'll miss, and then that poison. So he is trying to get up out of the way. Oh, let's just see if I can attack here. See if we can get some purples off. I'll take the knockout as well. And yes, finally I get to take the Evo. Boom. So this is good. Seeing this mon Salazzle as a 3MP is amazing. So this is going to be the decision. Is he going to try an Evo with Oricorio, or is he just going to pull Sandshrew out for the Evo? Is the question. I personally don't like. So he pulled his Vibrava off, so I can't get this around. So he still wants to try and get an Evo off. Maybe I should have just pushed up one and threatened the hurdle jump, and then he would have had the cover goal, and then I could have surrounded. That probably would have been a better choice. Oh, he's moving back. And he's going for me. Come on. I'll take that. So he's going to spin to try and not get poisoned. Roost goes off. Alright, fairly safe for him. So I am now just going to back off. Maybe I could have taken an entry, but I don't really want to get my Crobat confused just yet. Oh, maybe I should have though. But Toxicroak isn't too bad confused, and I'll definitely take those poisons from Mr. Ban. But what I would like to do, I should have just taken an injury, then dropped my Mighty Sphere. That would have been so much better, and I could have taken his Poliwrath, and then he would not have much to play with. So, not the best plan on my behalf. Acid into the 70, and he's minus 40. Oh, look at that, another 50. Man, if only I should have definitely moved up. I just thought that Survivor will be a better matchup against Oricorio or Sandshrew if it comes out. So he's coming after me too. So here he's going to have a giant miss. Oh, and hit the 10. Hit the 10. No. So he's got his full Evo Alolan Sandshrew slash out now. He is definitely going to be wanting to bring that out. So I'm going to see if I can just set up if he pushes down at me and gets his his blue, or I roll my white into purple, I can hurdle jump for the surround and captive. So how do I want to do this? Vibrava is a little bit of a pain. Magikarp is going to be sitting there until he gets Gyarados out. And he's getting Gyarados out now. So here's his little monster, 120. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice seeing Gyarados at 120. A little bit of extra love for Gyarados. He's still not super amazing, but he's better than he was. So now we're gonna tie. Even if we got white on white, we would tie, because Evo on 110. The little snakehead is giving me the minus, and here we go. Kling Gas is gonna give him the negative. So now he's doing a minus 40. And if he attacks me again, I should be doing 220. That is what we want to see. Maybe I should have poisoned Oricorio, because I'm not even worried about that Gyarados. But what is he going to do is the question. I've got him covered with the Sand Slash. Oh, he wants to try and trick me into coming in to attack it. And I'm just going to go for this Gyarados. Looking for... No, nope. Looking for his damage is what we're looking for. So he's attacking me. Man, oh, that 220 though. That 220. I am going to have to... What am I going to do? I'll just be pulling him out again. But... Oh, and now he's going for my... What? He's just moving down only? Well, I'll threaten us around. I'll threaten us around if I have to. And if he knocks me out, I can potentially poison Oricorio as well. Or I can roll my purple. Or he might just send me back to the bench. I'm not sure. We have to see what his max revive. There we go. That's why. So he can't just pressure straight down. Ooh, Rotom. So he's threatening surrounds. I'm just going to back right up. He can bring Rotom down if he wants to. Gyarados, no? Well, I'm just going to attack that. There we go. This is the bait that I wanted. White on white. Oh, man. He is storming up a storm. Man. That's like perfect Gyarados right there. That's what you want to use him for. So I'm just going to go block him off. Because that's what we need to do. Here comes the poison, and I kept my own Crobat. This is what you should be worried, careful of, is he may bring Rotom right down here, potentially, if he wants to threaten. He could easily do that, and my Crobat is doing -4. Ooh, that's where you should put Rotom right there. So, let's see. Come on, we get... No. No. White. Give me some white. White on his white. So, he's got a clean gas. I think it's odd that you can keep applying it when he's already got the marker. What? Man, he played that so wrong. He should have put that right down where Gyarados is now. I'll take that poison. Give him the minus 40. I'll definitely take that. So let's look for this. Looking for Toxic. No. No. Oh man. Just give me some of that 220 again. Come on, give me some of that 220. I've had a taste and stop. Man, this is like the perfect Gyarados. And he gets this around. So there's my -10. I need to get this knockout. Give me that 210. And another storm. Another one. Man. This is just crazy. This is just crazy. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm just gonna keep throwing it out there. And until I take out that Gyarados. Because Storm is the biggest threat to me. There we go. So that is perfect right there. Next I need to knock out that Gyarados. Oricorio. Ooh, that is not a good matchup. I probably would have thrown Oricorio in front of my slithery lizard. So let's see if we can not get stormed this time. Man, this is like the Gyarados that everybody wants, and he is still just level 5. He's not level 10 or anything. He's got the big misses. He's rage quit potentially. He's like, no, I'm not getting what I want. Or maybe just getting there's no reason to rage quit. He must just be having some connection issues. Or got busy and had to put his phone down for a little bit, which I've done that before. But that's not looking good. No, he's back. It's not going to look good for him anyway. I'm just going to push on up, and that birdie should not be able to knock out my Survivor. Ooh. Well, I'm just going to go jump in front of the Sand Slash, make him back up again. There we go. I'll take that. And I'll just move on up with my Toxicroak. He will probably be taking this around here, because if he didn't, I was going to be taking his Sand Slash into my PC, but definitely worth the trade-off. Let's get this Gyarados out of here. If this doesn't work, I still do... man. I have leveled up the purple in my Salazzle at the moment, and kind of regretting it. So I see now that when you're running it, I was thinking like, I want to hit some purple's poison. He saw my hurdle jump pretend, like, hey, let's go, there we go. He saw my pretend I wanted to hurdle jump onto his goal, just trying to burn his time, and I finally get that white. Oh man, if he hits blue here, or if I hit my purple, good night, Sand Slash. So that is my purple little lizard there. So I've got them leveled up differently. So I quite like doing that with things. As anybody knows who's been watching my channel for quite a while will know that I often do things like this. So let's just throw Crobat up there. He's poisoned anyway. I'd rather be confused than poisoned at this moment. He can take my Croak. He's just burning his own time right about now, and I've just got to keep putting things in front of him to stop him from advancing. So if I can do that, this game should be mine. Man, that Gyarados though, all those storms. There we go. I'll take him being noxious. That's fine for me. So I'm just going to go plant up in front of him again now. But Salazzle at 3 MP, I think, is a potential game changer for poison decks. Wow, and I'll get the cling marker as well. See, now the cling marker, I think they should have done that so much better. Like, it's only for opponents that decrease attack damages. So, into the mist, there we go. So, with that, this isn't going to be good. I'm still not level 5 yet. I'm so close with these just with dupes to get level 5, and I don't want to put any other mats into them. So, revert. Is he going to take it? He may take it right here, and he may try and rush me. He's doing it. He's going to go for the play. 17 seconds left. Alright, let's just make sure he cannot push down past me. Oricorio. Okay, he's looking, he's hoping I get some misses. He's making some good plays. Oh, the 220 on the roost. So now he's cleared. He's still got the markers, which is good. This is nothing else for him to Evo. But I've got the weight as well. So what I'm going to do is I want to just try and make sure I've got a good defense going, because it's my game to lose at this moment. So Toad on the goal just to make sure, and then I'll probably start pushing up with my little snakehead and threaten that Vibraver. So Dodger's gone. Let's see, Sphere Trick. Okay, at least it wasn't on my Toad. It'll be interesting, man, getting a Rotom Sphere Trick off on like someone's Mighty Sphere, and then just go around surrounding everything, and you're just capturing everything with a Rotom. That'll be awesome. Maybe that's something I need to try sometime. So he's gonna be probably still pushing. Oh, he's moving over by Brava. He doesn't want me coming, so he's gonna be losing his Oricorio unless he backs up. And this is just burning his time. So this should be the one here for me. And I'm happy I get the poison on the Vibrava. Just burning his time really. I'm just gonna push on up. See if we can knock this out. And if I don't, that's fine. And see, he can still do this, even though he's poisoned, even though he's got a marker. That should be one of those like just cancelled effects. I still do have my hurdle jump, which I can threaten, and there's pretty much no chance he is winning this now with my hurdle jump. So what I can do, I could either hurdle jump into the middle or surround Vibrava. So I'm just gonna do Vibrava, just having less hassle. So now he's got a gold rock, I should be free just to keep pushing up, and that is time. So the deck is pretty good. So it's working for me in the Red Hall so far. I have had a match where I lost against another ex-member, and he was running a squid attack deck, and it was a great deck. And if you guys want to see a video on that, let me know. My last video on Inferno, I'm surprised that it hasn't got that many views. I was challenged by you guys. I did it. So if you haven't checked it out, go back and check that out. It was a great video. I think it's a great video. So let me know what you guys think anyway, and we'll see you next time.